Hey guys, how's it going? And I actually got to switch my mic over. Check, check. Okay, hopefully that is working and it's better because this is my new mic, not new mic, new software app for the mic. The NVIDIA broadcast, which is super cool because I have my fan blowing up above me, keeping me nice and cool. It was actually pretty warm today. Smoky again, as always, used to that. But yeah, I hope you guys all had a great day today. Hi, Susanna. We got our kitty cam. She's so far away, but not really. Let's go ahead and throw her up. And how's it going, Connor? Wait, you don't like Colin and me kicking Colin? Or kicking Colin to the gut and sending him to the farm? Hi, Animal Show. How's it going? Okay, so today's episode of Wolf Among Us, let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. We're going to get that 1,000 gamer score. I am missing quite a bit, which is the first Telltale Series game that you just don't go through the storyline and you get 1,000 gamer score, which is surprising to me. So we still need 300 total points for it. So we need to complete the Fable book for episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to go through all that. I do have a cheat sheet. One of these. I'm looking at fables.fandom.com/wiki/book of fables. And that's the guide that I'm going to go through to try to collect all the fables that I do need to collect. I'm probably going to do a bunch of reading tonight. We'll see how long that lasts. But I kind of do want to read every single one. So you can see I'm missing this one for chapter 1. I think that's in the last chapter. Maybe not gonna do all the reading. This is so much reading that I'm curious about checking each one of these out. I think I'll be done by the third one here, by the Woodsman. So unless you guys really want me to read these, I'm probably gonna skip over it. Faith, the girl who started it all. Beauty, what is she really doing behind Beast's back? Okay, so this first one is Big B. Big B's Mercy. And in one of the unlockable books, this is earned for not tearing Grendel's arm off after the fight in the Trip Trap. So we have to head to the Trip Trap first, and we can't tear the guy's arm off. Because I was like, oh yeah, that would be cool. Let's just rip his arm off. Battery already dead. I didn't charge this one. One more left. Then if not, then I gotta go wired. What snow, Connor? Oh, gotta go all the way back. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. And we have to head to the Trip Trap. I guess we need to do another save file. No, that's a yes song kicking calling out. He's already gone. Gone with Mr. Toad. If he smelt a little bit better, then we might keep him around. But woo! No bats? Hi Amanda, how are you doing tonight? So I think we just got to get through this as fast as we can. No tearing off his arm.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
That's
Well,
good,
fucking
Amanda.
hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
So I think we try to be nice to him this time.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Just because I would like to see some different stuff than what we've already seen.
A lot of stools in this place. If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
You gonna order something? Or you just...
So
here
one
to
thing
bother my
that I did want to talk about as we are playing along, I think this is probably going to be the last Telltale Series
You know
game that
what
I do.
mean.
As just for a little bit.
Give me a Midas.
I'm probably going to start taking a break on
You want a
Sundays and taking a day off from streams.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright.
Just because I'm in my groove of making YouTube videos, and I really missed making them.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here.
So
the
to
sooner
help
you
me
answer my
out,
questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
as normally I have Saturday, Sundays off if I'm working, which I'm gotta go back to work really, really soon. As soon as this weather clears up. I was hoping it was gonna clear up like 2 weeks ago. But then smoke came back a couple days ago.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
But we'll still stay with our Monday through Friday for sure.
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes 2 of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Tear his arm off again.
I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
I wonder if I have to go through
Maybe
the
he don't
whole
wanna
chapter
talk to you.
of chapter 5.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. Yeah,
But yeah, so
well,
with Stranded Deep,
everyone knows you.
like I'm so far ahead right now
Bad wolf.
because instead
I'm
of
the
being
bad guy
15
here,
chapters
Sheriff.
ahead,
What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
come on,
I decided that I'm
You know
gonna
why I'm
do everything
here.
by the day
You wanna
because
know what
I had an
Woody.
episode.
Amongst other things, sure.
Episode 5 was supposed to
funny.
be
Shit
3
you're willing to
chapters
do
all
for
in one
money.
combined, and that's just
Walk
like
past
so
her
long.
place for
The
weeks.
video would have probably ended up
Looked
being
like
an hour
She
and
had money.
30 minutes,
was
most
sure of
likely, and that's just too long. I don't
She
want
wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
each episode to be that long because nobody's gonna watch it. So
I was gonna rob her.
I'm ended up cutting
And
it
I'd
down
finally get up the nerve to
to
do
the
it.
day so
There
that I'm
you
really
are.
25 episodes
Fucking
ahead
things out
now.
for me. You
Bunch
were just in
of
the wrong place at the wrong time.
editing I have to do.
I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
So that's
Grandma.
plans with that.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Disney
Red
Magic
Riding Hood.
Kingdom still continuing on with that.
grandmother
I'm
was
having
there to
fun
rob
playing
them.
that.
But when I showed up, you were already there.
I just wish I could
lying in the bed.
check it more often. I mean, I can,
because I thought you
but
might
then I
give me a
want, I
reward.
kind of wanted to document everything,
She didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I
as
ain't.
maybe we'll get
I
something
played
special.
along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Lot of good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
I did think it was him
She's dead?
when it happened.
Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I
But
know
they
that.
tricked us.
I hit that girl. I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like
I
you
still
said,
don't
it looked
understand
fucking bad. It looks
who the
really
Crooked Man really is
bad,
in
but I didn't
all
do
this.
it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby.
Like them twos
please.
are from Little
You
Red Riding
can't.
Hood.
They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You
I
know
mean,
that.
Beauty and the Beast is from Beauty and the Beast. Snow White. The Headless Horseman.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown.
Okay, we gotta calm this
Ain't that
down.
right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Didn't choose to hit him. We're being nice.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me. Man, he's messing us up this time.
getting whooped like this. We should have been a mead. Stay down. That's what we plan on doing to Colin.
He's had enough.
Okay, he's had enough. Walk away. He kept his arm. There we go. New book of Fables entry unlocked. First achievement, Novice Librarian unlocked all book Fables entries in chapter 1. The whole
Double.
bottle. So I wonder if I can just jump out right now. Bakeby's Mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. Da 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 da. So glad I didn't read all this, because we'd still be reading and we'd be only on Colin. Okay, so the next ones, we have 2 for chapter 2. Do you need to look to see what ones we're missing for chapter 2? Okay, that looks like you guys can see everything I can see. Oh, too big. Okay, chapter 2, we got Ichabod, Bluebeard's Mercy, 13th Floor, Magic Mirror, Witching Well. Okay, so we're missing Bluebeard's Mercy and the Magic Mirror. Earn for being peaceful with Bigby's arrest in Smoke and Mirrors. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homeland was naturally suspicious of him. One day, he departed on business, leaving her alone in this estate. He gave her free reign of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the The closet on the ground floor. Okay, so we have to go to Smoke and Mirrors for that one. Magic Mirror. The Magic Mirror is taking mirror features in The Wolf Among Us. As a rule, it will only answer questions asked in a rhyme and can show users the activities of any person they name. Sheriff Bigby Wolf is particularly not very fond of it and is annoyed by the rule, but will reluctantly use if he needs to which the mirror will be all too glad to help. So that kind of doesn't tell me. This music's like super loud. Turn that down a little bit. Magic Mirror video game. Earn for being peaceful with Bigby's arrest and Smoke and Mirror. So we'll just go ahead and get that one done. Grief, wrath, blood, skin, secrets. Okay, so that one, this one doesn't really tell me. So I gotta look up a different site. Fable, The Wolf Among Us. Walkthrough. Sorry, I thought that other site was going to be able to show me exactly what I needed to do. Like what chapter I needed to go to. So I thought I was ready, but I ain't ready. which one are we looking for? Bluebeard's Mercy. The other entry, Bluebeard's Mercy, is earned for being a good cop and being peaceful. So Tweedledee, we need to offer a drink, put money back, offer cigar, loosen restraints, stop Bluebeard, Woodsman, offer a drink. And this is in Chapter 2, unlocked during your interrogation of either the Woodsman or Tweedledee, depending on your choice in Chapter 1. Okay, so I guess it's Episode 1. So we have to play good cop, bad cop. And so this one's on trutachievements.com/A232448 apprentice or /apprentice librarian achievement. And so I do use true achievements. I'll show you when after we get this one. I try to get 100% completions. This is like my next go-to. So I don't remember who I chose. I'm pretty sure I chose the Woodsman. Oh no, it was Tweedledee. Because I burnt him with the cigar.
Mr. Wolf!
Snow's dead.
You're
Again.
making this more difficult than it has to be.
Okay, so we gotta offer a drink.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get
And I
some
think
sleep.
this is through the interrogation.
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Welcome.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Let me take my final drag, man. What's up?
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct, as of late. I mean, he hasn't appeared to know anything yet. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
We know what you did, Ichabod.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Okay, that was a different outcome. Didn't we hit him or something?
That's
Okay,
not
here we
a very
go.
good answer, is it?
Good cop, bad cop.
Just tell me what I want to know. It
Offer
will
a
make
drink?
things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Someone
Offer a
murdered
drink, offer
Snow White.
cigarette. Relate, I understand what you're feeling. Loosen restraints, stop Bluebeard.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Okay, here's number one. Offer him a drink.
Couldn't
Get
hurt,
on this,
I
good
guess.
sign. You like?
Look, Bigby. This isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Okay, next up is to offer the cigar.
I know you enjoy... I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Then relate, I understand what you're feeling.
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner?
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Can we
So,
move this along?
we got
If you
the
need some
money.
assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
What is it now, Bigby?
Who do you work for? Talk or else.
Out with
Cooperate and you
it.
can go. It's none of those. So I guess it's loosen restraints.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. That's better.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
There we go. We got unlocked. And here comes Snow White.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Bluebeard's Mercy, Bluebeard's Last Wife. Okay, so next up, we have this one, which is the magic mirror. It says go to chapter 3. And I can show you. So True Achievements is my go-to place, as I was saying. Chapter 3, after interviewing Toad and TJ, Snow will ask if you're ready to investigate the body. Choose to look around a bit more and speak with the magic mirror and ask him what Toad and TJ were looking at. Episode 2, Chapter 3. Man, this is going super slow. I thought this was going to be a really fast episode tonight. Episode 2, Chapter 3. Blood. I just can't overwrite on my main file, because if I have overwrite on the main file, gotta start everything again. Okay, after interviewing Toad and TJ, Snow will ask if you're ready to investigate
TJ's
the body.
over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Got caught.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No! I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I don't remember any of this.
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't
Where was
have
I
her
out this
head
part of the
on.
episode?
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby,
I didn't choose in time.
thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
But that doesn't really matter, because we just have to go talk to the magic mirror now.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
See, I think I went to go look at the body right here.
When you're ready.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There we go. We should get our achievement, right? Apprentice Librarian. Unlocked all the books and Fable entries in episode 2. Okay, let's go see what we need for chapter 3. We are missing 3 entries for chapter 3. Okay, we're going for the Journeyman Librarian. So chapter 3 starts off with Troll Funeral Rites. Vivian, Dr. Swinehart. Okay, Vivian's right there. Okay, Vivian. So we're missing the Troll Funeral Rites. Earned for examining the items on the offering table at Lily's funeral during a crooked mile. Earned for examining items on the operating table at Lily's funeral. And then we have Vivian, Dr. Swinehart, Flycatcher. This is the Frog Prince. Formerly a janitor at the Woodlands, he was hired on by the Tweedledee brothers to maintain their office. Like, this one doesn't really say. Flycatcher appears. Yeah, this just tells about him. Flycatcher. These ones are kind of difficult to find. In chapter 2, when you arrive at here, I did forget to turn on. So I thought I was going to find it really fast, but it's not really fast. In chapter 2, when you arrive at Lily's funeral, you will see Snow is talking. Let her continue to talk. Don't interrupt her. Walk over to the left where you will see a table. Select the left card that is written by Holly and read it. Fable entry will be unlocked. You can read the others just in case. At the end of chapter 3, you will be given the choice of going to Tweedledee or Dum's office, Crane's apartment, or Holly's bar. Choose Crane's apartment. You want this to be your first place you go to once you get to Crane's apartment at the beginning of chapter 4. Walk to the left and look at the Headless Horseman statue. The Fable entry will be unlocked. I think I already got that. In chapter 4, you will be talking to Snow in Crane's apartment. She will ask you, where do you want to go to next? Choose Tweedledee and Dum's office. You will have a short conversation with the Flycatcher. The Fable entry will lock right after that. So that's my second one that I need to get. And then we have chapter 3. Glamour Tree, probably the Glamour Tube. It's going to be the next one. At the end of chapter 5, you will be at Auntie Greenleaf's apartment. You will be given the choice to burn her tree or not. There are Fable entries connected to these choices. Choose one, finish the episode, then rewind on a separate save and do the other choice. Okay, so we can't burn the tree. Okay, pretty easy for those ones. So first off, we head to chapter 2 for the funeral. Got to check out what's going on the table. And I already forgot. Chapter 3, 2? Yeah. Chapter 3, part 2. She's all over the place right now. She don't know where she wants to go. Okay, so we can't interrupt the funeral.
Honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speaks.
So the first time I came through here, I actually didn't know what was going on.
Fables she was truly close to.
Some witch ceremony.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
Now you will never
equal in
die
strength
from
to our
indifference
mourning her
or lead a
loss.
tedious life.
And it is in that spirit
Goodbye,
that I'd like to
sweetheart.
talk about
Thanks for
what
everything.
you've all been so grateful to share
Vivian.
with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
I'll miss worrying
How she
about
carried
you.
a torch for the
I'll
old
miss
ways,
our fights.
for tradition,
I'll miss
for,
you, Holly.
pageantry. And most of all, it seems how
Oh, there we go.
Lily
That was it.
loved,
You were a
dearly
big, bright,
loved her
shining
friends and
star
family.
in this
She
shithole of
loved
a
being
town.
around them,
And I
in
miss
good
you
times
already.
and bad.
Gran.
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told,
All right.
I know in my heart.
Double check that we got that one. Troll funeral rites. And I didn't show you, or did I? That was our first one that we got. Second one. Oh, here we go. Magic mirror. That was the previous one. Now this one is located in chapter 4. You will be talking to Snow in Crane's apartment. She asks you, where do you want to go? Choose Tweedledee and Tweedledum's office. You will have a short conversation with the flycatcher. Okay, chapter 4. I like these easy ones. Nice and quick. It's almost taking as long as a normal episode to try to finish this up. Okay, 3-4. Tweedledee and Dums. I really don't even remember what I chose. That would have been 1, 2, 3 weeks ago. Long time ago.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Which witch?
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Okay.
I think I did the same thing last time.
An easier way. Damn it.
I gotta find the key. I don't remember where the key was.
Really? This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
No key there.
Same brand we found in the open arms. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Hey, maybe it's in one of the envelopes.
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here? My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
There's the key. Now we get to talk to Jack.
Wish I had this earlier. Going somewhere? Jack?
Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, some people like that sort of thing. I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains? Like, do you have to wear a poncho?
Explain yourself. Now!
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth.
I don't like being lied to.
Okay, okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but...
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
A glamour.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
That's not important right now. But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fable Town.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Tweedledee Tweedledum's office. That's where we need to go.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
We didn't get to unlock.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't...
Oh, after the flycatcher.
Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt and, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher? Are you okay? Your face...
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
Shit.
He found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
What did he take?
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Look, I'm running out of time.
Tick-tock.
Shit.
Tick-tock.
Is everything okay?
I've gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that
There
job,
we go.
all right?
Sure, sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Flycatcher, the Frog Prince, unlocked. Now we have to head into Auntie Greenleaf's, and I think complete that whole chapter there. At the end of chapter 5. So 1 in chapter 4. Okay, we're close. 1 chapter 4, 1 chapter 5. Or episode 4, episode 5. 3 more left. Happy thoughts. Should get an achievement after this one. While it's loading, I'll kind of try to find the next.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Knock knock. Gotta be nice. Well, we don't have to be nice.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Liar.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Do you have a name?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Miss White, and this is Mr. Wolf.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever,
Liar.
nightstand levitate,
You
turn
Miss
frogs into
Greenleaf.
cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I'm touching everything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Liar.
Okay, Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
I want what's behind you, girl, over here.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Let me back here.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Come on, let me back here. I know, right there. That's what I want.
No one's been over all night.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package.
Hey, Perma, how's it going?
Someone called the butcher. It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Come on, let me buy.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God
Yeah,
damn it.
Shouldn't
it's
say
glamorous.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now, please?
Is that a
Got
glamour
it.
tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It
Maya.
hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you?
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fable Town? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Denied.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
There we go. We got our Fable entry unlocked. And the achievement Journeyman Librarian. Unlock all the Book of Fables in Episode 3. Okay, 2 more left. Then we get that 1000 gamer score. The Glamour Tube. Okay, so we need this one. Okay, before the Woodsman's axe, Briar Rose, it looks like. Fable's Briar Rose, better known as Sleeping Beauty, was Prince Charming's second wife. Okay, I did not know that. That's not what we need. There are 3 fables you unlock by going to 2 places in certain order. Go in this order and all unlock in one playthrough. First, in Chapter 2, you are at Beauty and the Beast's apartment. They will ask if you are going to the Lucky Pawn shop or butcher shop. Select the Lucky Pawn and go there first. At the start of Chapter 3, you will be in the pawn shop. Go through the conversation between Toad and Jack about the donkey skin coat, and that the first Fable entry will unlock. So we already got that. You will talk to Jack a little bit, then the option to tell him that you want to look around will come up. Select that, then walk over to the pincushion to the right and select Y. Your second Fable entry will unlock. At the end of Chapter 4, the third Fable entry unlocks when you finish talking to Jonah, the butcher, at the butcher shop. Okay. Gotta look it up, because that doesn't really tell me which one's which. Would have been nice if they would have named off what's what. So, Briar Rose, Wolf Among Us. Silver Bullets, Acting Deputy, Briar Rose. Okay, so it looks like the pincushions. One of the few fables, missing entry at the end of the scene in Beauty and the Beast's apartment. You'll be given the choice between Lucky Pawn Shop or the butcher shop. Choose the Lucky Pawn Shop. When you speak to Jack, tell him to take a look around. Okay, so that's the one we are missing. Start of Chapter 3. That's where we need to go. And see ya. 2 more left. It's like a full episode itself. Already at an hour 40. Should have kind of looked for what the other one was. Chapter 5.
It's dirty.
Yeah, hopefully I got this one
It looks like you slept in it.
for the next.
In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Can we, move this along?
I'm trying to, but this lousy git can't see a good deal even when it walks in on two little legs. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Fine. Take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day. Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Came to gloat? Since you had to go and tell on me, I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the Woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The Woodsman's axe? 'Cause I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you
Liar.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it.
Okay, so we gotta go to the pincushion. As it's stalled.
Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Okay, pincushion. So I started left, and then I went right straight to there. I should have started from the right, then we would have got the pincushion.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then.
There we go. Ding! Master Librarian. One more is left. Here we go, Briar Rose. Completed. Okay, let's find what we're looking for the last one. It says in chapter 3, you will be in the Shepherd Metalworks. You will hear Bloody Mary talking. Keep following the path till you reach a small room that has a workbench. Select it with Y. This will make Bloody Mary show up. Once Crooked Man appears, there will be some options to choose. The options will be cut the shirt, and not the shirt. I'm talking to you, hit her, and silence. Cut the shirt, according to the 360 version, I'm talking to you, and silence seems to work also, but I chose cut the shirt, so that's the safest choice. And so we are looking for... Which one is this? The Big Bad Wolf, Winter Wolf, Bigby's mother? So it says, don't hit Bloody Mary when she has her back turned. When you face her at the warehouse, I hit her. Don't judge. I missed it at first. Because like this one says completely different, but this is just random. So I'm guessing chapter 3 is what we head on to. final part of the night. Gotta see what chapter. It said chapter 3. Just don't hit her. Then the other one says, I'm talking to you. Cut the shirt. Keep following the path till you reach a small room that has a workbench. So yeah, I think we just don't hit her. It doesn't matter what we say.
Come on! We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff.
Finish him.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a
Rip that
murderer.
ribbon off.
Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Hey, leave her out of this, Georgie.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
She did.
Vivian! Shit!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
We didn't kill him last time.
All right, Georgie.
Okay, coming up to our part for our final achievement of the night. Business is now shut down. No more pudding and pie. Okay, gotta pull up my list. Cut the shirt, I'm talking to you.
Of course.
And we can do that to any of the other locks in the game.
Bigby Wolf.
Yo.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something. They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut the shirt.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
There we go. We show the final one.
This is just sad.
There's our achievement. the Grand Master Librarian. Unlocked all book fables for Chapter 5. Okay, let's go ahead and check. Did we get that 1000 gamer score? And we did. Nice work. What? I can't see him now? There we go. Next game, 1000 gamer score unlocked. I think that's all the Telltale Series games that we've completed so far. 1000 gamer scores. That's Wolf Among Us, Guardians of the Galaxy, Tales from the Borderlands, both Batmans. I think that's all I've gotten through. But I do think that this is going to be the last of the Telltale Series game, at least for a while. I'm going to start taking Sundays off, as I kind of need a day off again. I've been going at it. I mean, yeah, I had a little break here and there because of family stuff, but I've been going at it pretty much every single day, streaming every day since March. So it's that time to go back to one of my old schedules of like before I was streaming back in January, February. I was only taking just Sundays off. And it was nice to have the Sundays off because then it gives me some extra time to work on videos and give you guys more video content on the YouTube. Because what I think is, I think that the YouTube content's more popular than the live streams. I do enjoy hanging out with you guys on the live stream and doing live stream stuff, but in time, like I'm going to get more views from the actual YouTube videos, and so I really want to work on that. I still got Lego Star Wars to keep going on with. Island Saver, that's another game that I was working on a couple months ago, and I still haven't completed that. And then, I mean, I'm on my series of Stranded Deep right now, which I'm really, really enjoying. And also Disney Magic Kingdom. So a bunch of games still coming to you guys on the daily. Hopefully we can keep up with that daily upload schedule. And actually 2 times a day we're coming out with videos. 8 a.m. Disney Magic Kingdom right now, and 10 a.m. with Stranded Deep episodes. And right now at Stranded Deep, I'm really, really far ahead. I have 15 episodes recorded, but ultimately I'm going to break it down by the day. And so some of them I combined, like episode 5 I'm editing right now, and I combined it into 3 days into one, and it's just a super long video. So I decided to break it down by the day. So we're already on day 25, I'm pretty sure, in Stranded Deep, heading off to our 3rd island and mining that place out and checking it out. Giant's Rest, that's the island that we're on. And yeah, enjoying the gameplay, and I hope you guys are enjoying that too. But yeah, with that, this will complete our episode for tonight. Tomorrow we are getting into back to Kingdom Hearts 2, Monday, Wednesday, Friday as normal. Tuesday, Thursday. I'm unsure what I'm going to do on those days. As I mean, I still have Avengers that I'm kind of playing and I'm really enjoying and doing that game, but I need some new flavor too also in this. So we will see what we get into when it comes to Tuesday, Thursday. Again, I'm really not sure, just other than Kingdom Hearts 2 for sure, until we get that completed. And then I think we go on to the next series and checking that out. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go from 2 and then just go to Kingdom Hearts 3, because I really like Kingdom Hearts 3 too. And I'm unsure about the other games, I heard that they were bad, and so if they're bad, then it's like, why waste my time if they're that bad? But I guess I got to check it out. So we'll see when we get through the completion of Kingdom Hearts 2. I think we're still probably out from completing that game, at least 2 weeks. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a great night and a good day tomorrow, and we will see you tomorrow on our next video. Bye, guys.